Yo, what's good, my broskies? Welcome back to the Broskies channel. As you guys know, the new Stalingrad update came out, releasing the new tanks and a new Russian plane, or Soviet plane. So we have the Il-4 Bob, which wasn't expecting, but I think they've been talking about it for a while, but I just wasn't keeping up with. So it was a surprise to me, at least. So yeah, we got the Il-4 Bob. Never heard of this thing before until Wings of Duty, so it'd be kind of cool to look at. So yeah, let's take a look at some of the control panels here so you guys can understand how this thing works. Left side, not too much to pay attention to. Most of those things don't do anything. You have some temperature gauges, but that's not in watt yet. But over on this right side, you have your speed, which is the skorost, and then visota to the right of it is for your altitude, which is in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see it. And yeah, everything seems to be working out pretty well. They did do a recent hotfix where they fixed some kind of glitch in the cockpit, which I didn't notice. I tested out the rudder and the ailerons and the elevator, all that kind of stuff. I didn't see any problems with it. But yeah, let's take a look through all the compartments here. As you can see, it's super detailed. Like, they have all this detail in it that just make the plane feel so much more real and so much more cooler just to look at and stuff. So I figured I'd just go through all the compartments here to show you guys around. You do have a nice turret up top. I think it's like a 12.7 millimeter, something like that. But yeah, it's a 360-degree turret, so you can pretty much get anyone from anywhere above you, which is kind of nice. It's like the V-26. And then below it you have, I think, a 7.7 millimeter 7.62. I think it's 7.62. And it just shoots down at the bottom. So anything below you, you'll be able to get with ease. It has a pretty high fire rate, which you'll see later on. So it makes it easy to hit targets. And yeah. So then we have the bomber compartment here. It shows your speed, your altitude, tilt, that kind of stuff. So it might help you if you're looking to bomb. But yeah, let's go ahead and drop a few bombs here and see what's up. So yeah, you do got a few upgrades for this plane, which we'll go into a little bit more later, but I've got the upgrade for the 4 250 kilogram bombs, which is basically 4 500-pound bombs, which is quite powerful. It's not the most heavy bomber. I think this thing's like a medium bomber, but it's powerful enough to do quite a bit of damage to the airfield, although there's not too much to bomb right now. I mean, I guess you could bomb the convoy with ease, and you could bomb some AA and stuff, but there's no like major buildings or anything, so you can experiment with how you want to do this. And one of the ways I did it was use it as a gunship. So I kind of just flew over the base and just used all the different gunning positions to destroy the airfield. As this thing is incredibly tanky, as you'll see, I'll take several flak rounds and somehow manage to survive. And yeah, it seemed to work for me. So once you're out of bombs, just switch over to your many different guns and just light up the entire base. Alrighty, so as you can see, that was a pretty long run, and that was a huge gunship. So yeah, we got that weapon upgrade for 1000 XP. You can upgrade from the 10 bombs to the 4 250 kilogram bombs, which is quite useful. And then we got the most important one, the upgraded skin, guys. Alright, I don't want to see anyone flying in this noob skin. This is a noob tier skin. It's just hideous. It's ugly. Don't use it. Just don't be a cheapo. Spend the extra XP and get the upgraded skin. It just looks so much better. I mean, just do it, guys. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to see anyone with that noob skin. Alright. Yeah, so now on to Brook here in arcade mode. Totally accurate. Yeah, I'm in this mode because I couldn't find anyone to dogfight with. So I figured I'd test out the gunning capabilities in some good old arcade mode. As you can see, it's doing alright. We got multiple different targets. And I'm going to be using the top gunner here to see if I can get this Hurricane or whatever is behind me and hopefully not get destroyed by its 420 millimeters. It looks like he's starting to take some shots now. And as you can see, there's actually quite a lot of recoil when you shoot this thing, so your bullets might be a little more inaccurate than you're used to. But we did get our first kill there, I think. Or maybe the other dude shot him down. I don't know. I think there's another plane there, actually. Yeah, so we gotta get this plane now. We hit him a few times, but if I can get a better shot, we might be able to kill him faster. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we knocked off his, I think we knocked off his vertical stabilizer there, and he kind of just ate the dust after that. Or maybe that's him right there. I don't even know. Someone died though, because we got an air kill. Alright, so we're getting kind of shredded here, but as you can see, tanking out pretty easily. Not on fire yet, and our health is surprisingly still 87%. This thing's quite a beast. Oh yeah, one thing I did notice is you don't got a lot of ammo, so make sure you use your shots wisely. Don't just hold down the trigger and miss all of them. This front gunner, this 360-degree turret's actually very useful. This is probably one of my favorite bombers to fly just because of the detail and stuff, and it has a new damage model. It's really cool. G4M is also a lot of fun to fly as well, but this one's Russian, so it's cooler. See if we can get this guy. I like to turn off the HUD there so it looks a little cooler when shooting, and so you can get rid of that gray dot and just use the iron sights. So I'm just going to hold it down here. There is bullet drop now, if you didn't know that, so it's always good to aim a little bit above the target anyways. It seems he's just going to fly right into it. Ooh, we got hit quite a lot there, actually. But we should be okay. Oh, he's not okay. Alright, that's a kill. Nice. And we're still going, guys. Keep in mind, this is all one life. We haven't died yet. So we're doing pretty well. What are we at? 68% health. Wow. This thing is a tank. This is an absolute tank. Let's see if we can gun this P-38 down. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, man, we actually got it. We killed a P-38. This is like a gunship. This is the gunship of Wings of Duty. That's why they call it Gunship sequel, because that's literally what it is. Alright, so enough of that arcade stuff. Let's hop into some realistic and see if we can get some gunner action. Looks like right off the spawn point I get ambushed, so hopefully I can make these shots count. It's a lot easier in realistic mode since you don't have so much going on. It's actually hitting us quite a bit. We need to start landing some shots. Getting a little bit of lag, but keep in mind I'm running this on an old phone and trying to record at the same time. But we did get him. Did we need that? Something fell off. That looked kind of important. I think we'll be okay. I think we're okay. We're okay for right now, at least. I think we're still good. Everything's working fine. Oh, we're kind of swaying a little bit. I don't know. Oh, we're rolling. I just want to land this thing. Oh no, I think we're going to the flat spin. Alright, we're not okay. We're no longer okay. I think I've lost control of this thing. We are losing altitude. Mayday. Mayday, shoot. This thing's going down really fast now. And I don't have a rudder to stay. Yeah, we're going down. We need to bail out of this thing. I don't know why I haven't bailed out yet. I don't know what I'm waiting for. There's no recovering from this. This thing's toast. Can we bail out, please? Lag, please. Alright, there we go. We're bailing out now. I think we're all okay. Everyone made it out safely. Good. I thought we were over. I guess we weren't over. I don't know. But yeah, all of our guys made it out. And let's see if we can bomb this dude down here. So I was dropping some bombs on the runway. I don't know why. I don't know what I thought I was going to do. So I'm just going to save some bombs and drop it on this AA gun over here. Looks like I missed a little bit, but the splash damage should be enough. But anyways, I want to give my overall thoughts on this plane. Is it worth... I think I got this thing for like 4,500 gold. Is it worth 4,500 gold? Most definitely. This thing's a lot of fun to fly. probably one of the most detailed planes in WAD, along with like the G4M. So it's just a lot of fun to fly, honestly, and that's all I gotta say about it. It's not super practical, as I think the IL-10 is just a lot easier to use and a lot better since it's more mobile and yeah, that kind of stuff. But in terms of like defense capabilities, this plane's a lot better. Has a lot more health than the IL-10, I feel like, and it also is just way better armed in terms of like guns. But if you're just looking to do like quick pure damage, IL-10 might be the way to go. But this thing's just a lot of fun to fly, so it's definitely worth it. And it's also a cheaper course of action since you don't have to get the IL-2 beforehand. So this is in a whole separate tree. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see some more reviews, let me know. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video, my broskies.